I will not tell my wife my current situation because I don't want her to look down on me, only for your wife to walk down at you, looking at you where you are mixing cement. Guys, welcome to another episode of this great series. Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. I'm just going to do a summary of what happened yesterday because, guys, what is this? So it started with where Clara and Hanks, the ex-boyfriend, were just chatting, and where Jonathan started calling the wife. The wife picked the call. First, she refused picking, but Hanks encouraged her to pick. Maybe there's something important. And when she picked, the husband asked her, "Where are you?" She said, "I'm in the market." And the husband said, "It doesn't sound like you are in the market. Where are you?" After everything, she dropped the call, and Hanks and Clara continued their conversation. Hanks later asked Clara, "Let's take a walk. You look stressed. Let's just take a walk. I can even go and show you where I'm doing my project." Guys, guess where Hanks took Clara to? The building where Mr. Jonathan always drive pretending that he's going to work is actually Hank's house. New project that Hanks is working on. Only for Clara and Hanks to walk in, and Hanks told Clara, "Let me call the former man that is working here." And he met one of the workers, which is Miss Jonathan. As he tapped Miss Jonathan, only for Jonathan to turn. Jonathan first of all saw the wife and was like, "What is this?" And the wife turned, and both of them looked at each other. And Clara was like, "Jonathan, what are you doing here? What is this?" Jonathan was just standing still. See, this is just simple thing that you could have told your wife. Now, there is nothing hidden under the sun. Finally, your wife have seen where you are, what had been going on in your life. Sometimes we are the ones that make life too complicated because this life is not complicated. So they had quarrel, they had fight, they were arguing. So this is where you are, and this one was asking each other, Clara, so this is who you are with. And they kept on quarreling and quarreling and quarreling. After that, Jonathan actually met with his friends. You see Dan, now Nemeka, there is always a friend like that person that will always encourage you in doing evil. Dan, which is Emeka now, continued advising Jonathan that your wife is cheating. In fact, who even knows how many times she has slept with Hans. And the other friend was telling him, "Look, you have to go home and make things all right. Settle things before things go beyond. You don't even know if anything has happened between them. Maybe they just met this other." But Jonathan has refused to listen to the good friend, only taking advice from Dan that is known for destruction. Dan, which is a mechanism that is known in giving wrong advice. Guys, even after everything that happened, Jonathan came back to his wife, and the wife started asking him, "What is happening? So this is why you have been doing all this thing to us? So you lost your job? So all these things have been happening? Are you even sure that you have been working? Because I'm going to faint. What happened to the business that I sold everything I had and give you the money to start business?" And Jonathan said, I was duped. They duped me the money." And the wife said, "And you couldn't even tell me. Like, you couldn't even tell me." Guys, after everything, Jonathan wanted to turn it around to make, asking the wife, what about you? What about you that you have been sleeping around? In fact, I don't even have time to talk about anything." Jonathan, even when you have been caught, is still insisting that, "I am a man. You don't have any right to ask me anything. I can handle it." I do not even understand this, Jonathan. You hid these things from your wife. You were maltreating this woman and your child. Nobody knew what was going on in your life. Only for this woman to, on her own, find you. You are now insisting that you are a man. You can handle it. What are you handling? What are you? In fact, guys, yesterday episode was just, I'm like, I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think that Clara should do? What do you think that Jonathan should do? What do you think is the purpose of Hank? Is Hank set up for Clara? Are you sure that is not Clara's friend that brought Hanks around now? Tell me, let's have discussion in the comment section, because there are a lot of things going on and we need to find a way to all this thing. I hope we are learning from this, and if you don't learn anything, learn that some of the people you call friends are not friends. Be careful out there. A lot of people, look at Clara, has a friend that is leading her to destruction, is about to destroy her. Jonathan listening to a friend that is leading him to destruction. Learn that it's not everyone that is smiling at you that is happy with you. I hope you learned something from this episode. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next one. For now, bye.